How you doing? I'm the almost live audience warm-up guy. It's my job to put you in a good mood. Tell some jokes and make you laugh. But please, God, I can't do it tonight. I'm really going through some kind of tough times right now. And, there's just some stuff that's really bugging me. It's just some, stuff I'm going to have to try and work out. I guess I should try and tell at least one little joke or story tonight. So, how about this one? The guy says, "Who was that lady I seen you out with last night?" And the other guy says, "That was no lady, that was my wife." Now here's Almost Live.
This is Almost Live, with special guests, the Flying Karamazov Brothers. So pull up a comfortable chair, get some popcorn, some cold beverages, an assortment of power tools, a pair of handcuffs, and a 12-foot leather bullwhip. Because here he is,
Yeah, I'm pretty excited tonight. It's our first show after a month layoff, so it's good to get the adrenaline and stomach acid flowing again. I feel good. We've got the Flying Karamazov Brothers here tonight. Yeah. We're all excited. Plus, during our vacation, Sherry, the woman who does my makeup, Sherry, she made up Paul McCartney before his concert. That's right. There she is, Sherry, right there. Dob the bass on the cute one himself, and tonight she used the same sponge on me. So, yeah. So I guess you can pretty much consider me the fifth Beatle. So, plus, if that wasn't already enough, we are right in the middle of National Cadillac Week. Yeah, right. You've probably seen the ads in the newspapers and TV and asked yourself, how can I be part of the celebration? Well, if you own a Cadillac already, that's fine. Of course, anyone who owns a Cadillac wouldn't be up this late. So I'm going to direct my advice to those non-Cadillac drivers in the audience who still want to get into the spirit of things. Now, to celebrate National Cadillac Week, you should lurch away from red lights and then slow down. Attend a Shriners convention. Eat only at steakhouses. Install a floating compass ball on your dashboard. Get a bumper sticker that says, "Ask me about my grandchildren." Drive well under the speed limit and keep your turn signal on. Good advice there. Make sure all your loafers have tassels. When parking, make the power steering squeal. Finally, insist that your car be hand-washed and tip the help a quarter. Okay. Now, I think if we all do our share, I think we can make this the best Cadillac week ever. And we know that you Almost Live viewers are avid video consumers with a keen sense for quality. And that's why we're happy to introduce a new product that we know you'll love.
What are you doing?
Renting movies is convenient, but it's just not like going to the theater. Until now. New Movie Mates brings the theater experience to your home. Start with The Gabby Couple.
I don't see what the big deal is about this woman. She is not that attractive, and you don't think so, do you?
Oh, no. I mean, I could see where, some people would think she's really beautiful.
Oh.
I mean, she is really beautiful, but...
Oh,
They're just like the couple that always sits behind you.
I like really beautiful women.
Oh, really?
You
You
don't?
don't?
Here's the Cruncher. Chews on Cheetos for 2 solid hours. Now add the Explainers.
And long, straight blonde hair. Remember?
In the car chase scene?
No, not in the car chase scene. In the scene where they were in the grocery store.
What store?
The store that was on the beach. Remember they walked right...
Every theater has a snorting giggler. And no movie is complete without the phlegm guy, right beside you. Yes, you can enjoy a true theater experience with Movie Mates. Order now and you'll get Borderline Psychotic absolutely free.
Let him have it, man. Kick his butt. Shh. What? Hey, man, I paid my money to come in here. Don't you shush me. Just watch the movie and shut up. I'll kick your butt.
Bring the theater home with Movie Mates. Okay, we've got a great show. The Flying Karamazov Brothers will be right back after this. We're back. Well, Almost Live is now proud to welcome some performers who sort of got their start right here in the Pacific Northwest. They now, of course, have an international reputation. They just finished 70 sold-out performances at the Act Theater. We're very pleased to have them here. Please give a warm Almost Live welcome to the Flying Karamazov Brothers. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everybody thinks it's real convenient to drink their coffee in a styrofoam cup, but nobody wants to blow the ozone and burn everybody up. It's wonderful to have your very own car to do the shopping and go to work, but when the greenhouse effect floods the freeway, you're really gonna feel like a jerk. So many contradictions in our modern way of life. We balance comfort and survival on the edge of a knife. Seems the whole world gotta learn to juggle. In the time it takes to eat a burger from a fast food restaurant, 100 acres of tropical forest are cut. That's not what you want. 5 billion souls on the planet, in each a spark of hope. But each day we burn and pollute ourselves, so it's getting hard to cope. Everybody's on a tightrope, so's everything of worth. Seems like we ought to keep it going this year we call my Earth. Yeah, the whole world gotta learn to juggle. work. Take a pal, go out and plant a forest instead of using it up. If you gotta drink some coffee, drink it from a user-friendly cup. It's time for us to gather in these coming days of struggle. Time to hold each other tight, time to work, unite, and snuggle. Yeah, the whole world gonna learn, tell the president,
Tell CEO, tell your minister, or head honcho.
the whole world gonna learn to juggle.
All right, the Karamatsovs, ladies and gentlemen. What? That is something very unique. What do we call this? Techno juggling? Is this an event, a happening, or
Yes, all of the above.
performance art type stuff?
Oh, we can't call it performance art anymore, can we? Yes, that's already passé.
No, you get paid, right?
Right, exactly.
Okay, not performance art. All right, this is great. Now, how did you guys come up with this sort of technological idea?
Well, we actually have been working along these lines for years, and the hardware finally caught up with us. You know, just it now is possible to do this. You can go into a music store and say, we want one of these setups. Oh, sure, yeah, we've got one in the back. And unwrap it. Here it
They
is.
didn't actually have one of these or one of those in the back. That took a little R&D.
Can everyone recognize what this is that's holding these pads up?
What is it? A walker. Great.
Oh, as part of National Cadillac Week.
Yeah. So the whole thing, yeah. So, great. It's a theme show. So I guess it's basically the space program. It gave us tang and juggling implements. Is that right? And Velcro. We got. Wow, this is great. So now, how many you guys you've performed around here for like 70 sold out performances?
That's correct. At Act Theater.
At Act Theater.
Act Theater.
Local
Home away from
favorites
home,
now.
near home.
What is it? It's your home away. You love this area. You perform here. The people here love you.
Live here.
You live here practically.
Well,
yeah.
we two were born here, you know.
Born here. What do you say to that?
All right, local guys. Now I know you're going up to Alaska now, but you're going to be back here sometime in the future performing around.
After the rush is off.
Okay, you want to give us some dates where you're going to be coming, where the people out there can see you.
We will be in the Seattle area, in the Washington area, actually, I should say, doing the new old-time Chautauqua and Education and Entertainment Extravaganza with a full marching band and other vaudevillians in Fort Townsend on the 3rd and 4th of August, in Nia Bay sometime around the 31st of July, and in Orcas Island and San Juan Island. I have to hurry up because he's saying, cut me off!
Okay.
Cut me off!
You
Kill
heard
the
it,
guy.
though. Go see the Karamazov brothers, and we'll be right back.
Cry, it makes you feel better. Send it on down the tear-stained letter.
Studio amplification for Almost Live provided by American Music. The following is an editorial response.
Hello, I'm Kenneth Moss, and I'm a Californian now living in Seattle. I represent an ever-growing number of California citizens who are purchasing homes and businesses here in the Pacific Northwest. I myself was a high school teacher in Van Nuys last year. I sold my 2-bedroom, 1-bath Rambler, came up here, and bought the city of Algona. Now, I realize that this upsets many of you who seem to think of this area as some sort of birthright. But let's get something straight right now. We're in charge, not you. Don't mess with us. You play with fire, you get burned, understand? You see, we've got money coming out of our ears. You can't compete. Get out of our way. I'm tired of hearing those cute little Californians go home jokes. Read my lips. We are home. The game is over, and you lost. So stop sulking and just mellow out. It's not that bad. You may even learn to like it. You see, we think of ourselves as kind of a Peace Corps going to a third world country to show them the ways of civilization. I mean, let's face it, Bigfoot, Bumbershoot, the Mariners, get real. It's time to put an end to all this Northwest lifestyle crap. Get rid of all the microbreweries. Drink real beer, like Coors Light and Corona. Forget Louie, okay? From now on, KJR plays nothing but Beach Boys. You see, the bottom line is that we own you. And if you don't like it, we'll just take our money and our business and our Seahawks and go someplace else. You want that? I think not.
This has been an editorial response.
Hello, welcome to the John Report. I'm John. Here's my report. Barry Ackerley wants to build a new sports arena for the Sonics, but first he wants the city to reduce the Coliseum seating to 5,000 so it won't compete with his new building. Ackerley also has requested that they paint the Coliseum a really ugly green color and start a rumor that there are rats under the seats. Tacoma finally beat out Seattle in a magazine listing of best cities. It was announced Friday that Tacoma was named the most livable city in America by Guns and Ammo magazine. The 43rd plan for the Seattle Center was submitted today. As you remember, the last one called for a man-made lake and ice rink. It was rejected. The latest one will include monkey bars and a pony ride. It's expected to be rejected Tuesday. Committee members say if their projections are correct, they can keep rejecting plans until the year 2019, at which time they'll be eligible for full retirement benefits. Euro bars are opening up in downtown Seattle. Apparently the difference between a Euro bar and a regular bar is that in Euro bars, everyone has to hold his cigarette like this. The Seattle Mariners opened their season on Monday. Today it was announced that they have already been mathematically eliminated from the pennant race. The Mariners have also a brand new scoreboard that keeps track of the scores of other games and automatically calculates how far the Mariners are out of first place. This has been the John Report.
Just a sec. You've got to cut her loose, get her out of your life, pal. Phil, no, I know what I'm talking about. I'll be right with you.
You'd be happy with this if you were like listening to the ball game or some talk radio, but if you're going to listen to music. You see, this is the kind of system that I use at my place.
It's your pattern, Phil. I know that pattern.
Okay, we got a cheeseburger, small Coke. Would you like fries with that?
Listen to the action. Listen to that.
Wait a minute, man. You had this out at 2 extra days.
The fries they're real hot. They're coming up right now. You want fries?
Plus, listen, the other night I saw it with Greg on the Ave anyway.
I'm gonna have to charge you 50 cents extra.
If you get a cheeseburger deluxe, fries come with it.
Basically, chicks are gonna dig it.
Oh, man, there's stuff all over this.
You want a cheeseburger deluxe?
You're gonna have to buy this, man.
Okay, great. Cheeseburger deluxe fry. You want a large fry?
It's what you're gonna need.
Wake up and smell the coffee, pal. Okay. No, Phil, not you. There's a customer here.
Okay, well, that's just about all the time we have tonight. I want to thank my wonderful performing guests, the Flying Karamazov brothers, one more time. Can we get another hand for them? And also, just as we came into the studio today, we got this paper here. It's the Seattle Times got the Pulitzer Prize, which we want to, hey, hooray for our little town, huh? We got a Pulitzer here. And also such a modest newspaper, too. Anyway, congratulations, guys. Oh, there it is. Congratulations. And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Promotional consideration for Almost Live provided by Pizzeria Pagliacci, featuring traditional and gourmet pizza by the slice. Pizzeria Pagliacci, rated Seattle's best pizza. Promotional consideration also provided by your local Coca-Cola bottler.